And I remember when we started the show, we were talking like 35, 36, 34 million was the population. That is such a gigantic boom over 4 years. Okay. Maybe my numbers are off, but we've got,
Guys, again, we're like
right?
Fox News
Like,
here, right? Sometimes our numbers are right, sometimes they're wrong. Now, what people are talking about right now is the fact that we don't have any new condo launches. What's going to be the latest right now? If we don't sell another project of condos,
yeah.
what is the latest project going to be finished at that's already sold? So let's say it just sold this year, 2024, 5 years out, 2029. Make
Some of
sense?
them that just started will be, yeah, five,
Yeah.
6 years, depending on the
Right.
project.
So 2030, which is like 6 years away, we're all going to be sitting around talking about the same stuff we always talk about, complaining about the same things we always complain about. And there's going to be a lot less new housing stock coming on the market. What's going to happen then?
So there was an article from I don't know who put it out there, but the CEO from Minto, which is a pretty damn big and
They know a
really
few
good
things.
construction and real estate company, and I guess they're property managers. They're everything that has to do
Rental
with real estate.
portfolio. Yeah.
Gigantic company.
Yeah.
They're saying that um, this cooling of the condo market is really bad for affordability, right? And
Absolutely.
you might think that, prices are coming down and there's going to be a crash and everything's good. But like where you're talking about in this valley of no new stuff coming online, right? And I mean, I don't know. I heard today that we're going to have 42 million people in this country by the end of the year. And I remember when we started the show, we were talking like 35, 36, 34 million was the population. That is such a gigantic boom over 4 years. Okay. Maybe my numbers are off, but we've got,
Guys, again, we're like Fox
right?
News
Like,
here, right? Sometimes our numbers are right, sometimes they're wrong, but you get the drift,
ooh, yeah,
right?
those are the numbers. But listen, whatever they are, it's so many more people that it's fucking ridiculous. And you go around and you walk around and you see that obviously the city is bursting at the seams. I mean, have you been on a bus? Have you been on a
No,
subway? Have you been
no,
downtown? Like
barely out of my
it's
car.
it's just crazy. Have you been to like a beach? Have you seen videos of the
I plan
beaches
on
or
going to the beach for a long
Canada's
weekend. While this is
Wonderland?
airing, I will be at the beach.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah.
gonna see. I don't know what beach you're going to, but they're
I'm
busy as
gonna
fuck.
I'm gonna bring poop and scoop bags and hand them out.
Yeah, that would be
And
a
I'm
good
gonna hand them out
idea.
to
You
everybody.
should take those
I'm not gonna discriminate and
t-shirts.
be like, hey, you look like you need this. I'm gonna just hand it out to everybody, equal opportunities.
You should use those t-shirts, the Canadian real estate show shirts, and
Oh,
hand them
don't
out as
even
toilet
start with me.
paper.
I'm
Free
gonna
toilet
hand out
paper,
guys,
everybody.
I'm handing out Canadian real estate show t-shirts this weekend.
At the
Come and see
beach.
me. Yeah, Wasaga Beach.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's what you
Everybody's
should
getting
do.
one.
That's a
Everybody's
great
getting one.
idea. But okay, seriously though, but I mean imagine, okay, we went from how many launches per month and how many condos getting built to like literally nothing. The only things that are and even if they launch, I has there been a successful launch? Has anybody not launched and just kind of faded back into the
When you say that though, we
sunset?
were talking about last show. We were saying about the
You
one
said something,
Roxborough,
but you wouldn't
one
even say,
Roxborough,
oh,
the
one
condo.
Roxborough. Yeah,
Yeah.
but again, it's still not proven. It was an
Okay.
article. We
But it's
still
a
don't
certain
have.
type of product that was able to have some success. If you launch the same garbage they've been launching over the last few years, then
Yeah,
no, you're not going to have. And we should get Jordan back on the show to hear an update on that. But I mean, come on. Who's
Jordan
stupid
must be
enough right now to
starving.
buy a pre-construction condo in a new development? I had a
Yeah.
call today. Oh, I got a great call today. This is a townhouse developer.
Mhm.
He said, all right, TK, you know what? We're looking for an agent and we want to market our townhouses, which I've been talking to this guy for a while. Like I was helping him find land and then
Yeah.
he ended up finding a site and then he got his zoning and now
Yeah.
he's trying to sell everything pre-con, right?
Yeah.
And I said, we can help you on the listing side and talk to you, but he was going another direction. So now he's calling me because he's not selling. And he said, but what we want is this. He says, we want an agent who's so confident that he's going to be able to sell the project,
Hmm.
that he is actually willing to buy one of the units off us, and then we'll
Ah,
give him the listing. And
that
I
guy
said to
would
him,
earn it.
I said, listen, I said, first of all, okay, I'm not going to do that. I dealt with a
That
guy who
sounds
dealt with
dumb.
Stateview Homes.
Hmm.
He bought several units. He sold a ton of stuff for them, $1 million or more in commissions because he was, their guy and there's hundreds of units. Then he bought with his own money, put down deposits, lost everything when they
Didn't
went
get
belly up.
paid the other half of the
His
commission.
own money and his commissions.
Yeah.
No commissions were paid.
Yeah.
And because it was all like reservations, like 6 years out freehold stuff.
Ugh.
And I said, so I'm not your guy. But I said, honestly, no matter what I can tell you about how great I am on the services that I'm able to provide, I said, if you can find a guy who's going to do that for you, go with him.
Yeah.
I said, if you've got a guy who's going to sign that deal, who's going to buy one of your overpriced units and then list them and then not sell them because you're not selling them for a reason, and then he's going to have to buy one of the units. I said, that's a great deal for you guys. I said, take that and run. So if that doesn't work out, call me.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
If he can get somebody to take that deal, then he should just be out there selling the units himself because he's damn good, right?
This is the way.
This is crazy.
This is the way. And I'm getting a lot of calls. There's a huge change in the landscape of pre-construction. The people that are reaching out to me, I'm getting developers directly call me to say, hey, do you have any buyers? I'm getting their sales centers calling me. I'm getting lots of emails. Like I'm getting a lot of interest where before they would ignore me and everybody else like me. And now it's like, hey, what's going on? Are you interested? Da, 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 da. And it's just like, you guys are hurting.
No, but didn't I tell you when I went to that meeting? I told you that was the answers to check in to untapped markets, guys that have big networks that aren't part of the pre-construction game, right? And you guys are a prime target because you guys have a huge customer base, tons of ads, tons of new traffic.
But if we were into pre-con or pre-con or new construction,
in a mess right now.
What I'm saying is, if we were, then we would be. We're just not. Like it's just like it doesn't make any sense. It's always been one of those situations where you don't know if the developer is going to go belly up before the project happens. You don't know if they're going to make any money. You don't know if it's going to be finished properly. It's too many variables, right?
Yeah.
So you're better off dealing with facts, which is look at the house. You like it? You want to buy it? Buy the house. You don't like it? Don't buy the house. Instead of, hey man, listen, this piece of paper you're buying, I'm telling you, wait till you see when it's done. You're going to love it. It's going to be worth so much more money than when you bought it. Oh my God, this is fantastic. What's the view? I don't know. We don't really know what's going on over there. But you know what? That guy over there wants to buy it. So if you don't make a decision in the next 15 minutes, he's going to buy it. Right, Jim? No? Okay.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you got anything from one of these clips. And if you want to see some more, press something on the screen here. Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.